Andrea, one of the trustees who works primarily with the Bryant Homestead. She gave us an idea to work with their Home Sweet Home event on May 19th, and we designed a pamphlet that was geared towards children ages from 10 to 14. So our plan for the pamphlet was to teach kids about what kind of plants, trees, and even berries that Bryant had on his land, and also teach kids about sustainability, some farming practices, and other things related to it. Hi, we're Group 1, The Walking Woods. I'm Nick.
I'm Helena.
Anthony.
I'm Johnny.
And this is our project with the Bryant Homestead.
It's a pretty special place. It has history, literature, art, and then of course, the natural surroundings are pretty phenomenal. The birthplace of American conservation in some regard. Bryant was one of the early American conservationists, really believed in preserving the land, and through his poetry really cultivated an early ethic for Americans to get outside and to value the undeveloped landscape.
The Bryant Homestead works very hard to educate. During the Home Sweet Home event, a circular garden from Bryant's era will be a large part of the festivities. Children will be able to learn and interact with the plants of the garden, all of which will be from Bryant's time. The garden is grown in a sustainable way and will be important in teaching kids about gardening, history, and how sustainability is connected to both.
On a personal level, it certainly means living life with intention in terms of your carbon footprint as well as just your everyday living. What are the small things that you can do in your life that allow for you to make less of a negative impact on the land, and also how to work in partnership with land. I think we have many natural resources and agricultural resources that we can use in this area. I think the homestead is actually a really good example of that. And Bryant, he really embodied what I think sustainability is, just working with the land, living off the land, intentional living, seasonal living, really understanding that relationship between human and local land. I think
Here's our pamphlet for the Home Sweet Home event. We have a lot of information within the pamphlet about trees and flowers found on the homestead that we thought are important for children to learn about. We incorporated a lot of social math, like the fact that 63 million tons of apples produced each year is equivalent to 420,000 blue whales.
And so it's a great way to engage young people with cultivating land, gardening, learning that you can grow things, and it's fun. It just makes it a fun experience, right? And then that's just a gateway for getting young people interested in what we do in terms of land conservation and the importance of working with land, right?